This is the second question I am solving under the projectile, okay? This second question says, a stone propelled from a catapult with a speed of 50 meters per second attains a height of 100 meter. Calculate number A, the angle of projection, number B, the time of flight, number C, the range attained. Okay, now we have to solve this, right? Now, using the first question say we should calculate the angle of projection. The angle of projection is this angle. This is what they say we should find, okay? But from the question, what are the information given us from the question? The information given us from the question is they have given us initial velocity of the catapult, which is 50 meters per second, and they have given us the height, that is the height. The height from here to here is the height. They have given us height to be 100 meter. Now they say we should calculate the angle. Now, since we have the height and also have the velocity, now the formula we will use is the formula of the maximum height attained. In projectile, it has formula to calculate the maximum height attained. The maximum height attained is from this horizontal to the highest here, like here, from here to here. That is the maximum height the stone has passed through before landing, the maximum height, okay? And it has formula in projectile. Now let us bring out the formula for calculation of the maximum height, okay? So the formula to calculate maximum height is h equals to u square sine theta square all over 2g. They have given us height, okay, to be 100, and when I say 100 equals to u, did they give us u? Yes, which is 50 square, right? Remember is squared sine theta squared, okay? And this is the theta we want, all over 2g. And the question say we will now take the question from C. They say we should take g to be 10 again. We will take our g to be 10 meter per second square, right? Now, then we now have 100 equals to 50. When we find the 50 squared, what is the answer? 50 squared means 2,500 sine theta squared all over 2 times 10. We now have 2 times 10, which will give us 20, right? 20. Now, cross multiply, okay? Now we have 1 times 2,500 sine theta square will now be 2,500 sine theta square. Sine theta square equals to 100 times 20 is 2,000. 100 times 20 is 2,000. Now making sine theta square subject of formula, sine theta square will be equals to 2,000 all over, dividing both sides by 2,005, okay? All over 2,500. We now have sine theta square equals, so when we divide through, what do we have? When we divide 2,000 by 2,005, we have 0.8, okay? Now, you know we want this, okay? Theta, that is angle of projection. That is what we are calculating. And this with sine square, okay? What do we do to remove these 2 here? We now find the square root of both sides in order to remove these 2 up here. square root of both sides equals to, so that this sign of square root has the power to cancel these two up. We now have only sine theta equals to square root 0.8, which is when we use our calculator to find square root 0.8. What do we have? Square root 0.8 is, when you use calculator to find it, you now have 0.894. Okay? And we have sine theta equals to 0.894 when we find the square root of 0.8. Now, getting our answer of the angle of projection, which is this one. Now have theta, which is our angle we are looking for, equals to sine inverse. This sine inverse, you get it in your calculator, bracket 0.894. And when you find the value with your calculator, please sine inverse is in your calculator. When you find the sine inverse of this value, we now have our angle of projection equals to 63.44 degrees. Answer. That is the angle we are looking for, okay? That is the angle we are looking for. Please, this is where I will stop for this one, for the sake of time, okay? Now, in our next video, I will calculate for B. In our next video, I will calculate for V, then C, okay, which say the time of flight or the range of the range attained, okay. So make sure you subscribe in order to follow up for the upcoming of solving. I will still have 3 to solve, right? Thank you so much as you follow up and watch my videos.